This is 6158 Jurupa Avenue, Riverside, California, 92504. This is on a little busier of a street. If I step back here for a minute, you can see this the outside. This house has been on the market for right around 2 months now. It's an REO owned home. They're asking $70,000 for it. This is a house where you're not going to get a ton of competition, only because, again, these are the houses I like the most in the sense that there's a lot of work to be done. Now, I do like this area. It is on a busier street. So again, you know, you're going to maybe rent it for a little bit less. Let me look at it first. Let's see what it would rent for. But it's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. It's on an 8,298 square foot lot, so it's a little bit bigger lot. I think our average lot last year was around 6,900, so it's a little bit bigger lot than our average. It was built in 1958. It is in 92504. Now the front yard actually looks nice. The grass is nice. I don't see a sprinkler system. But the curb appeal, I mean, maybe you clean up one of these trees. The curb appeal actually is not that bad. You can put some grass in over on the side. But the curb appeal is not that bad. Obviously, the outside, this is one we're going to do all our regular stuff to. You got your neighbors over here on the side. So we're going to paint this and do all our regular stuff. You almost wonder if you put in a new window. These are the old school windows. You don't have to replace them. I like that there's a big window in front, which is kind of cool. You go over here to the side, you can see because it's on a big lot, you're going to have a big backyard. Now, your next door neighbor it looks like an industrial type of building or something. So let's walk inside. Oh, I love these. So yeah, so these are just a piece of craps, which is great. So we would just come through and just tear everything up. This is old school flooring that's just super ugly. They've got different flooring in the kitchen. So again, we'd come through and paint everything. We're normally putting AC units and everything, so we would tear this out, put an AC unit in it. That's been costing us about $4,000 right there. Man, this kitchen is actually really nice. God, it's got a granite countertop. God, I wasn't expecting something this nice. It's got a granite countertop. This kitchen's, I mean, you can see there's no grout in here. So we'd want to do some little stuff. Clean this up a little bit. You can tell it's kind of just dirty. This is a double pane, nice window. This is newer. So it looks like we've got to do some touch-up work in the kitchen, but this is actually beautiful. This is all brand new, nice wood. This kitchen's gorgeous, actually. Man, that saves us $5,000 right there. Kitchen normally is costing us about $5,000. If you look over here, you've got, I mean, again, this is gorgeous. You've got this glass here. Looks like they're putting a smaller refrigerator here. They do not have a washer and dishwasher, so maybe put that there and so you'd put your microwave. Okay, so you're going to put your microwave right there. Then down here is going to be your stove. And then we don't have to put a dishwasher. If we want to put a dishwasher, maybe we could fit a dishwasher next to it right there. God, this kitchen's great. Well, there's $5,000 right there. Normally I would not say keep a kitchen, but this kitchen I would keep. You just paint around it, fix up some of the stuff. This is a beautiful little kitchen. You know, of course, replace that with a newer, nicer fixture. Well, there's $5 right there, $5,000 right there. Okay. Here's your laundry room. I love that it has a laundry room. Not all of our stuff does, but the stuff that we do have that has a laundry room always rents better. This is a nice little laundry room. It's all drywalled. I'd even keep that storage unit up there. Maybe this is something where, we've never added washer and dryers before. Maybe you throw a washer and dryer in here just to make it rent quicker. We could put just a metal casing, or even we've built casings around these before if we wanted to do that. Here's your water cooler. I have no idea if we would need a new one or not. These doors, again, we're just normally replacing doors. We would redo the flooring in here. This tile is not bad. I like the tile that we come and put in, and especially because we don't have to redo the kitchen. I would say we bring our own tile in that we've been doing. I would say we do what we normally do, where we put tile right there in the front, carpet all this because I think it's going to make it feel more at home. Tile the kitchen, or you may just keep this tile in the kitchen and carpet that. I don't know how you want to do it. Normally I like our bigger tiles. We're going to add the AC unit, so we're going to take rid of that. We've got our laundry room here. Now we walk down the hall. Remember, there's a 3-1. So we've got bedroom number 1 in here. Again, we're going to carpet this. Going to paint everything. Looks like we'd probably just cover that up with drywall. God, these windows are great. Nice new windows. Double pane. I love man, this house actually is really surprising to me. This closet's fine. Looks like we don't even have to add a door. Closet's great. A lot of times we're having to do stuff to the closet we wouldn't have to there. Here's some storage out here. We would just clean that up, put new hardware on it. That's simple to do. Here's a closet in here. Okay, so that was bedroom 1. We've got storage back in the back. Not everything we're buying's got a lot of storage. Here's our bathroom. Again, we'd come in here with our tile. Shower's great. I think sometimes we're putting on shower doors, but for the most part, we would just come in here and re-glaze the tub. Looks like we need to do some finish work around the shower, but the shower actually looks really nice. Got your window. Man, this place is surprising me. I'd get a new sink, new toilet. That stuff is super easy to do. It's a very basic, actually, it's a bigger bathroom than what we're used to. Man, they've got all sorts of, here's another different tile. So again, easy carpet over here, paint. This has taller ceilings, it feels like, in here, which I like. Interesting closet. You've kind of got a closet there and a closet there. So we might even just bust that wall open and just put 2 doors and just make that one big closet. Or you could put a bed over to the left and this is just your closet on the right. Or a desk could go there or something. Got a little bit of storage up there. Here's your big window out to the back. It's a cool looking window. Man, this place is surprising me every room I go into. That was room 2. Here's bedroom 3. These aren't the smallest bedrooms we've seen. They're not the biggest. Decent sized bedrooms. This one has carpet in it. Same kind of thing. Oh, that's what they did in the other one. So this is the same as that other room. This they were using for storage, it looked like. And then this is the closet. So that's a fun idea to just put, we can do that in the other room. Just put some shelves on it. Come in here with nice ceiling fans. Again, you've got your big window here with the blinds. Man, this place would look like $1 million. And I don't even think, I like this. You're not going to have to do a new kitchen. You're going to have to do flooring and painting like always. You're going to have to come and do hardware. We don't have to build any closets. We don't have to tear down any walls, which we've done before. We don't have to build any storage. It's already there. We don't have to tile the shower because the shower's fine. I don't even think you reglaze that tub. You put in your AC unit, which we do, so you've got your value increase there. We're going to come in with blinds and basics. I mean, again, I don't know what's behind the walls, but okay, I really like, as you can tell, I really like the inside of this house. It's just basic. Again, curb appeal is totally fine. You got a little carport here, which is nice. Okay, now you're going to have to come out here and finish that stucco on that window. So we've got some completion work to do there, which is great. That's fine. Here's your big backyard. It's just big, vacant, and empty. So you can do something to it. You don't have to. To be honest with you, I think I would just take all this stuff to the dump and just advertise it as storage space for boats and that kind of stuff. You saw the guy next door. They had a RV, so you can store something there. You'll see they put a big trampoline in their backyard, so maybe someone comes back and does that. But I think this is awesome. I really like this house. It's on the market for $70,000. I bet you we can get it in the 60s. We could totally be into this house, I think, for definitely under $100,000. So I think we could even be in it for 80 or 90. All right.